Currently, Elite Golden here with Operation Andromeda. Welcome back, everyone. It is the 7th Italian turn, and yeah, Arbubs did exactly what I thought he would, and he's beating on the Italians pretty good. Really give him the old 1-2 punch. Um, so we'll see what our response to that is in just a moment. But first, we must roll our technology. We're currently at stage 2 of improved construction. We'll hopefully get that a little farther this turn. But let's just get right into it. Very nice, very nice. And after I've rolled it, I realized I've already forgotten I do have housekeeping to do. So, sorry for that. Getting coming back over here real quick. Um, we had a decent conversation about whether or not an anti-aircraft gun can take a territory by itself. In the new version 4.2 rules, it's looking like that'll be possible, but we are not playing with those right now. So we're still playing with the old 4.1. And well, we had a relatively lengthy conversation, and Arbubs was quite the gentleman and relented his position. Um, so we're just not going to make it a very big deal, even though I don't think so. Triple Tanny is not worth anything. So if I'm correct in what was decided, he wanted the anti-aircraft gun to go to Tunisia. I'm not sure if he still takes Triple Tania with an infantry or not. I know there was a combat here, so that would kind of make some of these dice be a little different. Um, maybe not, I'm not sure, but this will just be how it is now, and we can fix it on Major Foe's American turn. It's not going to affect anything I do. And he already said it doesn't affect anything that he would have done on his turn, so that's an easy fix, very easy. And then the other things now, all right, now these are my fault. I'll take the blame on this. In my haste of doing such a large turn last time, I forgot to do my 2 recruitment rolls, first for Vichy France and second for Spain. So we'll get into these real quick. Here's France first. A 6, that's not going to cut it. And now for Spain, a 3, very, very nice. Um, I chose to take an infantry here. So, super easy fixes. And now we can get back into the regularly scheduled Italian turn. So, we did pretty dang good. Oh, this is supposed to be a Lend-Lease. My apologies. There. So, here is Italy's buy. I've got 16 bucks from last time. Really, really nice to have all that cash on hand because I will not have that at the end of the turn. So I'll have a buck left over as I'm spending 15. I'm gonna get an anti-aircraft gun, a sub, a militia, and I'm gonna lend lease the Germans and airborne. So pretty simple stuff. Now let's get into the good stuff. Got a couple attacks, mostly raiding, some not. So first up, we're going to take this infantry, waltz him out, and have the aircraft come down. One, two, uh, three, four, and then land into Brook for 5. So we'll just put all these guys there right now. One, two, three, four, 5. Yep, super nice. They're coming from an air base, so it does work out. So the fighter's up here, which is why I can't cross through this sea zone, but I can come around, and in this fleet, the 4th fleet, there is no fighter that can stop me. So that'll be those guys. This seaplane's gonna come out 1, do a little bit of raiding. These 2 coastal subs are going to remain here and raid. This submarine, whoopsies, is going to come 1, 2, and raid an A44. These are going to come in and raid an A44. This guy is going to come and raid an A44. So we're really, really looking to put the hurt on Britain here. They made $35, which is pretty crazy. They had 0 last time, which was really nice to make them have 0. But um, $35 a little scary. So let's see, is this what I want to do? Is this how I want to do it? I think so. This is how I'm going to do it. So Interesting. Let's see. I like it. I really do, but it could be better. Kind of running out of options here. Arbubs is doing a really good job keeping keeping the pain being brought. So we shall just do this, and it will be what it is. A lot of damage already done to the British lines this turn, so I'm kind of running out of options here. So seaplane up first. I'm the brown dice, and I've got no modifiers, as seaplanes don't get modifiers. So nothing there. Now for my coastal subs. That'll be the rest of the line. So that'll be 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll go reflect that. And now hopefully something pretty decent. This line's already maxed out, so I can only do 4 more damage. So yeah, this should be pretty easy. Here's the first one. There's 2 damage, and the second one deals 1 damage. Third one maxes it out. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well, we're not going to get them down to 0, that's for sure, but we are doing quite a lot of damage. I do appreciate that. Uh, just to kind of give you a sense of what I was thinking about right here is I was thinking about bringing some subs up here to raid the line, but that's just tough because then I've got my subs exposed and you can pick them off one by one. Whereas here they're kind of like wolf pack stuff where if he wants to come at them with a paired destroyer, it's gonna hurt. So that's that. I think that's all of my rating. I'll keep the seaplane here, and so now we'll do this fancy fight. Yeah, here's some dice. All right, so my first dice at a 1 because I'm fighting in desert with an infantry. 2 ones is not going to cut it, and now I've got 2 fighters, so we'll roll those guys. There's a 1 that I needed. So, all right, the guy is dead, and here's his response to the infantry, and he does not get me. So that's pretty nice, and then my guys hang out there. All right, now we're on to non-combat. No, that is not true. I totally forgot. I've got guys down here. This guy is going to go here. These guys are going to go up. I should really consult my notes before I start doing my turn. My apologies. I didn't. Is that sitting on there right? There we go. All right. Okay, now we're into non-combat. My apologies again. So we're gonna rail this guy down into Rome. Definitely feeling a lot better about the situation in Rome. Uh, when it was when war first broke out, it was a little scary. Yeah, we'll put the cavalry in there, and then we'll also hmm yeah, why not? Let's rail him down as well. Let's just do something like that. So that way we've got a pretty sizable contingent there. Definitely very sizable. Yeah, the goal is to make any assault into the industrial rich parts of Italy as painful as possible. So I get the feeling that's gonna be pretty painful. I think that's really it. My guys are locked in place right now there. Options are running thin, but not so thin as to make Italy down for the count yet. So let us place our units and collect our money. This guy comes off. These guys all go on. Oop, I thought that was going to zoom me out. It didn't. All right. Just going to set those guys there for now. And I hate being upside down, so let's put ourselves right back up. Right side up. All right, so the anti-aircraft, of course, is placed in the only industrial center that Italy has. The sub is going on this side. I don't think I want to put them over here, so that'd be kind of rough. militia and an airborne. Let me think about where I want this militia to go just for a moment longer. And the airborne, yeah, nowhere easy to put it. So we'll just put them in Bavaria. All right, now on to this guy. What to do? What to do? Got a couple of holdings in a few different places. We'll put him here in Lazio. That sounds pretty all right. Okay. All right. Fairly decent turn, all things considered. Well, I mean, didn't lose anything, which was pretty nice for Italy not to lose something. That's really nice. All right, so Italy is back to their wartime 10. They're gonna have to fight really hard to keep $10. So let's slap a one onto that bad boy. We'll have 11 next turn. Ooh, all right, it's getting to be stressful, you guys. Japan is having quite a time over here, but not as good a time as America. America is nearly in the war, um, realistically one roll away. So it is extremely possible for them to join the war on turn 7, July of 1939. That would be crazy, um, and a really really bad kind of crazy. So well, we'll see what happens. Until then, we await the American turn, Major Foe. So when he gets around to doing that, everybody head on over to his channel and we'll see the havoc that he decides to wreak with America and with the KMT. And then I'll catch y'all back in Germany for turn 8. Gotta look at the board, see if there's anything fun we can do. I don't think we can do too terribly much. We are gonna stay in good graces with the Soviets. I will tell you that much. All right. I'll stop rambling and let you get on with your day. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.